This fellow named Devin reached out to me, and I tried to set him up with a golf lesson using the pressure mapping system here on the island, but no one would respond in the holiday season. So I said, well, look, if you sign up for the course, I'll throw you on the pressure mat and we'll take a look. And he signed up for the course, did the first few sections, and he came and we threw him on the pressure mat after he warmed up real well. He has an R10 at home, Garmin. He's a carpenter, and he was setting up his own thing. He had his own Sheftick board he created type. And he had a great trace, and I was looking at this, and I was thinking, I don't know if I want to mess with this too much. But you can see he's very much in the toes. He's got a really high pressure in the toes, at pressure transition and throughout the swing. So I took a look at the velocity chart, and his lateral speed was 294 CMS, centimeters per second. And that's not very quick, really. That's kind of on the low side. But his spine, you can see in the on-form app, is really vertical, meaning that the center of mass is in line with his pressure. Just a little bit backwards there, you can see that. So I was working with him to get more pressure into the trail heel at pressure transition, just by initially pressing into the trail heel as soon as he took the club back. And then I asked him, what do you do to initiate your backswing? And he said, I'm not really sure. So we began by doing a pressure tap on the lead side. And this really got a lot more pressure to the lead side, as you can see early. And then look at the pressure transition. He was getting 56, 57% of the pressure into the trail heel at pressure transition. I didn't really improve the trace, but I did make it more, I was able to make it more lateral. It's not even right there. Look at that. Look how good that is. Now watch what this does to the velocity. He went from 294 centimeters per second to almost 3 times that lateral speed. You're going to see this coming up here shortly. The verticals were about the same, 1.3, 1.4, but his lateral speed increased to 823 centimeters per second, 2.5 times more speed. And his distance went from about 163 to 182 carry. And I was dumbfounded by this. But let's hear what Devin has to say. You just made my highlight reels. Your first pressure mapping lesson. Yeah. You signed up for the course. What are you working on here before you pull the trigger?
We're working on tapping our front left foot or left toe and getting our backswing.
That's all you're thinking about?
Yeah.
What did you start your 7-iron at when we did this?
165, maybe?
182 carry. Steel, old knife blade, yeah. Steel. Devin, man, that's the stuff.
Loving it.
Let's